Hi, my name is Jack Zamboni. I'm the rector of St. Francis Episcopal Church in Dunellen, and we've worked with the Green Faith program and found it enormously helpful for our life as a congregation. We got involved in this through the initial emails from our diocese and the encouragement of our bishop, and we had a particular need that also pushed us forward on this process. We have a boiler in one of our parish halls that was 50 years old. It was emitting soot. We knew we needed to replace it, and we'd gotten some preliminary bids to replace it at the cost of about $9,000. As we learned more about the Green Faith program, we learned that it was possible to get state grants of up to 70% for replacing and improving HVAC and lighting equipment for much higher efficiency. And so with Green Faith's help, we had an energy audit of our building done by Donnelly Energy, who works with Green Faith. And they worked with the state grant program and looked at all of our lightings and that boiler and another furnace and put together a program that complied with the state regulations such that we would be able to replace that very old boiler, a somewhat old, newer but still old furnace, and upgrade almost all of the lighting in our building for much higher efficiency. Work that would on paper cost about $45,000, but with the grant cost us $13,500. That's to say $4,500 more than we would have had to pay just to replace the one boiler. And the new boiler and the new furnace are much more efficient than we would have gotten just going to your standard HVAC contractor. We also pursued, with Green Faith's help, getting a third-party supplier for our electric. We've been paying pretty high rates to public service, and they're hooking us up with people who will help us pay a good deal less for that service. The result is that with paying lower electric rates and having much greater efficiency in both our heating and our lighting, we expect to save around $4,000 a year in energy expenses. That savings has allowed us to receive a loan from our Diocesan Loan and Grant Committee to fund the $13,500 this is costing us and repay that loan over 4 years without increasing our actual operating budget. And then once that loan is repaid, of course, the energy savings will simply be there in our budget to be able to be used for other purposes. So we found this a very helpful program, and we encourage other congregations to participate.